Top of the morning, top of the top. First and foremost, give God the glory for waking you up and putting air in your lungs. The most important thing in life is prayer and faith. Trust me. Anybody will tell you that. So, with that being said, shout him out. He'll love to hear from you. On another note, y'all know I always do the betting thing. Sometimes, I do my chat with cheat code thing. Today we on our chat with cheat code thing because what I want to speak upon is I want to come to the net and give y'all a little bit of relationship advice for real. Because what I be seeing is that so many people in today's society are getting in relationships because of trauma bonding. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's something that needs to be fixed. I feel like if you got things you need to heal from, if your last relationship caused so much peace and sanity to be ripped away from you, then you need to take time to heal and get your mind and your heart together before you go jump into a relationship. I understand the best way to get over an old peen is to jump on a new peen. We've heard that ghetto bougie ratchet ish for the longest. No, that's not it. You need to heal first, for real. And another thing that people need to do is start making a necessity when it comes to dating is sitting down and speaking on your expectations out of that person. It don't hurt to sit down and talk about your goals, what you got going on in your life, what you expect of a man in front of you, all of that. I'm talking to you women because at the end of the day, us men is going to do whatever you women allow us to do. So this is really to you women. You women need to start setting the bar a little higher, for real. Because at the end of the day, men are only going to do what a woman allows to. So if you allow a man to be a bum, he's going to be a bum. If you sit there and constantly try to push your man to get active, get a job, chase his career, chase his goals, chase his God-given talents, and he's going to do that. You see what I'm saying? I tell y'all women all the time, y'all have far more power in the relationship than y'all know, because y'all got the twat. Y'all be so peeing dumb, not even understanding you got more control over your man. But the fact that y'all women have always, have that mechanical setup to where you feel that you're supposed to automatically be submissive to your man. You don't even be knowing that y'all be getting walked over by dudes who really be walking over y'all because y'all not taking the wheel. Take the wheel and watch how different and change. But I'm just letting you know, sit down in the dating stage and talk about your expectations to a man. Men gotta do the same thing, beloved. Like, y'all gotta do the same thing. Y'all gotta just stop sitting down and just feeling like, oh, see a fat ass, big middle part, pretty face. Oh yeah, that's the perfect girl to lay down with, have babies with, shoot up the club. No. Niggas need to sit down and try to figure out what these women got going on too, because we be putting ourselves in relationships and situations that we shouldn't even be in if we would have took the time out to learn a woman. Men rushing the ish faster than women because men hold two-step automatically be, I'm just trying to get a nut. Females be seeing goals, relationships, trips, all of that. Nigga ain't even seen that yet. All a nigga see is, man, she give me a shot, I'm trying to get this nut off, and then whatever happens, happens. Nah, women already be having that structure to where they see, like, if they like a nigga, they already see the things that they gonna do with him in the future. And that's why I feel before y'all lay down and indulge yourself in sexually oriented actions, you need to figure out the person, and you need to let that person know what you expect of them. Because if you sit down and you talk expectations, right? Pay attention to body language. Pay attention to responses. Pay attention to niggas' eyes. See if a nigga making eye contact with you. You see what I'm saying? Because what you will see while you sitting down and you explaining your expectations to a motherfucker, you're gonna see just how much they're either with it or they're against it. They don't even have to say nothing. Their body language is gonna explain it all. So, just moving forward, I want all you people who be out here on the dating scene and, still be chasing, love, and healthy relationships. Sit down and speak about your expectations, your goals, what you see yourself doing in 3 years, 5 years. Figure out how many kids they got, and then figure out how active they is in their kids' life, because too many of y'all females got kids with niggas who got kids with other women that they don't do shit for. And that to me is insane. That to me right there is insane. That too many of y'all women that laid down and had kids with niggas who got kids that they don't take care of. So my thing is this, right? You think you finna change that man? No, you can't change him. If that nigga ain't give a damn about taking care of the first kid, why he gonna care about taking care of yours? Oh, you think you different because you not the last girl. No, this is an issue that a lot of y'all women got. Too many of y'all women be thinking y'all could change a man. Y'all can't never change no man. I don't care about how much money you got. I don't care how good you think that twat is. You can't never change no man. A man gotta wanna do that for himself. It gotta be in him. It can't be on him, beloved. And too many of y'all women be feeling like, oh, well, yeah, I could change this man. I can make him into the guy that I want him to be in. No, you can't. No, you can't. He can't become that unless he wants to become that. And this is why a lot of y'all women be sitting here going through hell and back with men, because y'all be sitting here feeling like, oh yeah, I could change him. I could make him into the man that I want to be. If you didn't meet him as the man that you wanted him to be, then he's never going to be the man that you want him to be. I don't care about what y'all go through. Y'all gotta stop thinking y'all can change a man. A man is only gonna change unless he wants to, right? For instance, right? Jessica, Zariana mama, Ashley, Aaron mama, Aisha weak ass, Noah mama, who else? The twins, Shannon. It's 4 of my baby mamas, right? It's 4 of my beings out of my 6, right? That's I think that's like 5 kids right there. Yeah, that's 5 of my kids. So 4 of my BMs, right? 4 of my BMs I was in a relationship with, right? All of them tried to change me. It didn't work. It didn't work. All of them tried to change me, right? Excuse me, I'm lying. Because by the time I got with my twins' mom, I was already in the mix of turning into a father, trying to be a better parent. You see what I'm saying? So she didn't try to change me, but she was the female who was present when that change happened. That's why quiet as kept. A lot of my baby mamas got issues with Shannon because they feel like she got a part of Mike that they never got. They got the ignorant side, the side who just was running around focused on hustling, gang banging, drug dealing, running around getting my whole count up. She got the side of me that was focused on being a father, focused on being a man, trying to provide for my kids and trying to provide for my family. But what they all still don't understand is, because I really feel like they think that I changed for her. No, I changed because when I was facing them 14 years for assault in the second with a deadly weapon in 2016, and I had to sit down in jail, the only thing I could do was get closer to God. You see what I'm saying? I got closer to God. It was like God came to me in that jail cell and he talked to me and said, beloved, you got mad kids, bro. You got 6 kids out here. You know what I'm talking about? You got a purpose out here. I gave you all these gifts and I gave you all these talents. You not supposed to be here right now. But if you don't shape up into a better man, to the man that I want you to be, you're going to stay here. And I'm telling you, that whole time, I just started giving my life to God. I came home on papers, gave my life to God. I violated, gave my life to God. I didn't leave God. I just stayed with God. I came home, never gave up on God to this day. Still haven't given up on God. You seen what the first thing I said when I started this video up. Prayer and faith, beloved. You see what I'm saying? So when y'all women try to change men, I beg y'all stop doing that. You're stressing yourself out. You're putting so much anger into your body because you're being upset that you love a man that you want to change for the greater good of your relationship and for him to have more blessings, more peace, more financial income. you can't get through the nigga because the nigga don't want that. He don't want that. He's more focused on whatever. But whatever you trying to present to that man to make him change for the better, he's not focused on that right now. So don't sit there and waste your time trying to change a man. Go find you a man that don't need to be changed, sweetheart. You know what I'm talking about?